some stuff and we'll try it out. Hopefully get you off to sleep. So, as always, feel free to close your eyes. And hopefully drift off. The tree behind me certainly has a lot more leaves than when last I recorded in this room. May in the Midwest is a lovely time of year. I thought we could see which is the best of three different fabric-y, nail-scratching-y kind of things. So there's this one. That's the glasses case. There's this one, which is the kaleidoscope. And then there's some denim here. So I'm not really quite sure which sounds best. Speaking of denim, I was looking up recently the difference between chambray and denim, and apparently denim, the warp is like weaved over a couple of pieces of weft before it goes back onto like one piece of weft and coming back up, whereas chambray is a weave where it goes up and over, one each, like over one piece of weft, under one piece of weft, and repeat, if I'm understanding it correctly. Now, that's not very interesting, but we're trying to get off to sleep here. Did I hear that you needed some directions? I can help you out with that. Yeah, no problem. Where were you looking to get to? Oh, you wanted to get to the Little Missouri National Grassland. A fine choice. Well, you see, there's the Buckhorn oil field, and as I understand it, you're there right now, right? Okay, yeah, look off to the west-northwest, and you'll see Buckhorn Butte rising out there. Do you see it? Excellent. Okay, well that's just north of the Missouri River as it meanders down around and through the North Dakota Badlands, and cross over that if you can find a good place to do it. Maybe have a little swim if you're getting too hot. It can get quite hot in the Badlands. And then, yeah, there you go. Head west, you'll be in the Little Missouri National Grassland. How lovely. You may have already been in it at the starting point, to be honest, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, happy to help you out with some directions there. Oh, I see, you wanted to get to Dreamland. Okay, you were looking for more like a theoretical kind of destination, yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, start at the Theodore Roosevelt oil field, head west-ish on a road named 734, also called Frank's Creek Road. Then you're going to want to branch off leftwards slightly into the sky, at which point you'll be riding a bicycle towards the horizon, but not quite. You're going to kind of miss the horizon and start. Please excuse the accidental mic scratching there. You're going to miss the horizon and just kind of start floating around, and then Dreamland should actually, before I get into this trigger, I hope you don't mind. I really should catch up on a little correspondence. So let's open up the computer here. I just got to do a little bit of correspondence on this old laptop. You know, this one's having trouble connecting to the internet. Maybe I should change to a slightly newer laptop. Let me see whether this one will maybe connect to the internet a little bit better. Let me see. Yes, that's working better. I mean, what is correspondence that you can't send? Would that be a book? Would that be a diary entry? I quite like a little bit of keyboard sounds. You know, you get those people who are really into their keyboards and they spend all kinds of money getting fancy keyboards with nice sounding keys. I can understand that, to be honest. Oh yes, where was I? That's right. I was doing this trigger before I had to catch up on my correspondence. Let's do Battle of the Spheres. What sounds better? This blue one, or this green one, or of course this green one. is considered the first string. I think the first string is as you play the guitar, the one on the bottom right. Unless you're left-handed, then I guess, and you're playing a left-handed guitar, I guess maybe it would be at the top. But I think the thinnest string, that's the first string, right? But anyway, yeah, so F major ninth would be the thickest string unplayed, and then second fret, first fret, third fret, second fret, last highest string unplayed, and you're going to want to do that with a capo at the 7th fret. Actually, you wouldn't need a capo, would you? You could just do it, say, in the 7th fret, but yeah, you just play the middle 4 strings, get your fingers in the right spot, you'll be well away. I hardly play guitar these days. I play way more ukulele. And Mira Travagem. Okay, you know what, let's get those contact lenses put away. We'll pop that one in here. Close that up. Okay, pop the right one in here. It's got a green lid so you can tell it's for the right hand side. And we'll close that up. There you go. We're just going to tap off any debris that may be on the contact lenses. I think the lids are still just a tiny bit loose here. There we go, we got those contact lenses put away now. You know, while we're dealing with that sort of stuff, let's swap out some hearing aid batteries as well. You've got to spin the batteries around to the opening. The opening is at the top there, you see. Well, you don't have to see, that's fine. This little opening, spin the batteries around to the top, and then you can just pop them right out of the opening there, but actually we're going to leave them in there right now. Okay, that's that stuff taken care of. There was stuff inside this box. I could have included this in the fabric scratching competition. Can I fit it over my headphones? Not very well. helmet of titanium raindrops.